Hi, welcome to Novels and Tomes. I'm Denise and let's talk books. Today is going to be a library haul because I went to the library yesterday and I got books. However, I only went to pick up one book and I came back with 7. So you know, like any good reader, you make sure you get yourself some options just in case you don't like the books that you're currently reading. My first book I got is A Monster Calls by Patrick Ness. Now this is in my TBR pile and it's the book that I actually went to go pick up. And I've read through the first 38 pages and I'm liking it so far. I didn't realize it wasn't words from top to bottom of the page. There's a lot of white space and illustrations, as you can see. And not only that, it reads like a young adult book, and I had thought this was going to be an adult one. So that may be just a mishap on my part, but it reads a lot younger than I thought it would be. But I'm interested to see where the story goes. The second book I got from the library is Dracula by Bram Stoker. Now, of course, it's October. Halloween's coming up, so what better time to read about vampires than right now? I tried reading this in middle grade and I just could not get into it because it just was so boring. So I'm gonna try again and I'm really hoping I can get through it. I tried reading the first couple pages today and they were still kind of really boring. So we'll see how I do on this one. But I'm not gonna get my hopes up, even though I really want to read it. The third book I got is also in the spirit of Halloween. A Midsummer's Night Scream by R.L. Stine. Now this is a horror or tragedy, not really sure which. This is a retelling of William Shakespeare's A Midsummer's Night Dream. I thought this looked really creepy on the shelf and I love R.L. Stine, so I know I'm going to enjoy this. Plus, that's what I saw when I picked it up. I was like, what the heck is this book? A creepy one. My fourth book is Shadow Scale by Rachel Hartman. This is the sequel to Serafina. I really enjoyed her book. It's actually on my bookshelf behind the kitty up in the top corner. However, there was this character in the first book that just didn't get explained in any way and it was just a total mystery. So I'm really hoping I can get into this book and have that answered for me. Otherwise, I'm just left with more questions than answers. I'm just like, what? Why? What was the point? But I have high hopes for this and I'm hoping I can get through it even though it's kind of a beast. The fifth book I got is The Chronicles of the Chrystomancy by Diana Wynne Jones. This is the author who wrote Howl's Moving Castle. Studio Ghibli made a film adaptation of the same name. I enjoyed her book. I was expecting the story from the movie, so I didn't love it as much as I probably would have. But I'm looking forward to reading her other books, and this one has a cat. And I love cats, so I thought this was a good place to start, even though this too, it's also a beast. So we'll see how far I get in 2 weeks with 6 other books. The sixth book I got is Stargirl by Jerry Spinelli. I tried reading this also, I think in either high school or middle school, I can't remember, a long time ago. I read the first couple pages and I just couldn't get into it. I put it down and I can't remember if it was because I didn't like it or if there was just another book I was reading and I just couldn't get into it. But I tried again. Today I've already read 100 pages of it, so it's going by real quick, and it's a really small book. It's like less than 200 pages. Pretty sure I'm gonna finish it today, which is awesome because I've never finished a book in a day before. So I'm really happy I picked this one up. My seventh and last book I got is The Beast is an Animal by Petronelli Van Arsdale. I think I said that name right. This is a retelling of Beauty and the Beast, which sounds really interesting, if not for the only reason they spell force with 2 F's. I don't understand what that's about. I'm kind of hoping they explain it somewhere in this book. If not, that's okay too. I love Beauty and the Beast so much that my NaNoWriMo project is also a retelling of that same fairy tale. I'm interested to see what they do with this tale. And those were all the books I got from my library haul. I am sure when I bring these books back, I'm going to get a whole bunch of other ones, so look forward to that. And in that video, I'll let you know how many I actually got through. That's all I've got for today. I'm going to go read some books. And as always, stay reading BookTube.